Hey y'all, listen, I just want to set this out there because it is like a silent thing that people don't talk about. But I stand on big business when it comes to gatekeeping hoodoo. And I do. I'm her. I'm not RACST and I'm not that by far. But bitch, I gatekeep hoodoo. I gatekeep the occults. I gatekeep. Now, it's a lot of different pantheons. It's a lot of different walks. But the one of hoodoo, I gatekeep. Story time. Yeah, I went to the doctor today. Came home, went to a sleep. Took me a good nap. I wake up with a foreign object in my group. Foreign object. So, I'm thinking, I have a private, okay, y'all, I teach on Patreon. Okay, I have a hoodoo spiritual on Patreon. Come join me if you melanated. Come on in. It's all about hoodoo and healing. So, within the Patreon, after you show yourself to be approved, you will get invited to my private Facebook group. Private. Keyword, private. 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 We hold everything in that group privately. So, it's bothering me. So, I wake up and a new person was added in my group. And I'm like, now, WTF. TF. What the fuck? The fuck? That's what I mean. Okay. So, I'm doing research before I even speak. I research before I open and spill out my mouth. So, I tither and I tather and I can't find out who did it. So I reaches out to my group. I remove said person. And said person, y'all, I did the research. Said person, no shade, no foul, was a YT lady. And she had a melanated baby. Could have been her grandson or her son. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, because you attached to that child doesn't make you, hoodoo. So this is a unspoken thing, but it's in your face. So I remove person and I say to my group, what's going on? Because I didn't know, I only have list moderator who gave access to this private group. We couldn't figure it out. Cool. Within research, I see that Facebook on bullshit. Then, before you even come in my group, you have to answer the questions. And one of the questions in there is, are you of melanated descent? Not that you got a melanated dick in you, but are you of the blood? And that creates the call. You have the right to access the knowledge if that's the case. Now, this person had long stringy hair. This person was obviously YT. This person had none of our features at all. Not one. Blatantly YT. Okay, so I'm going to stand on big business on this, y'all. And I'm going to put it out there. If you come to my Patreon group, I do gatekeep. I do. Okay? I don't play with it in my group. For me, I don't bother nobody. If you want to teach it, that's cool. I don't give a fuck, because that's your spirit. I don't care. But for me, y'all, for real, I love all people. But that's one thing that will never be given, that knowledge of hoodoo. How we do things, how we fold things. You might know the basics, but you would never know, the deepness of it. The magic comes from the melanation. The magic comes from the African descent. The magic comes from the Egyptian descent, because we know. So I am bound and tied by blood and the pain that we suffer to not give the gems of hoodoo. Now, one of my apprentices, I reached out to a couple of my apprentices. I said, why didn't y'all tell me? They was like, well, we thought you did it. Bitch, you should know me better than that. I ain't do that. So Facebook, stop playing with me. It was 2 people in there that weren't supposed to be. Number one, you on my Patreon and ain't even paid me for the knowledge. Number one, you think that shit free. And number 2, you laid up in the group and ain't even did the work. And you think the fuck you finna vibe in my group? My private group? Baby. It's a difference, y'all, in teaching hoodoo and giving the experience of hoodoo. I'll read a card, I'll do client works for everybody. But when I teach it, that's just for my people. Simple. Bitch, my key is like a skeleton antique key, bitch. And I got that shit hidden in my soul. Come on. So if y'all got a question about it, and if you are melanated and you saying to yourself, oh, it's okay, bitch, watch the help. It'll help you. Bye. Come join my group, y'all. Melanated. Come join the Patreon for Hoodoo and Healing. 2024, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be clutch. I do Zooms. I do live classes. I upload videos. But as far as like teaching you the essence of it by mouth, I'm secret. It's a secret, y'all. Y'all think it's a work. It's not a work, it's a mindset. Bad.